Hi guys, welcome back. So we're going to take part in another proofreading exercise. As a reminder, I'm going to read the paragraph that you see in front of you once. Afterwards, I'm going to ask that you pause the video, read it again yourself, make any corrections that you can identify, whether it's punctuation, spelling, or grammar related. And when you're ready, you'll resume the video, after which I will correct on screen with you to see how many you were able to get correct relative to those that I'm able to find. Let's go ahead and get started with today's paragraph. I'm going to do my best to juggle this device. All right, so my name is Jacqueline. I'm a clerk at Dave's grocery store. Sometimes I work at a cash register. When I'm not working there, I work in the service counter. The grocery store has a bank, a flower shop, and a pharmacy. Ooh. There is an ATM between the entrance. The store is on Main Street. Almost everybody in town shops to Dave's. So go ahead and pause the video, read it again yourself, and please make any corrections you can find. When you're ready, resume. Okay, now that you've had a chance to read it yourself and make several corrections, we're going to go ahead and jump in to see how many match. So, my name is Jacqueline. I am a clerk at Dave's grocery store. So, I am a clerk at Dave's grocery store. I'm not actually seeing any corrections there. So, I am a clerk at Dave's grocery store. As a whole, I'm not able to see anything that I feel would need to be corrected. I have come on. If I can switch my writing tool. I have Dave's grocery store, which is the proper noun for the grocery store. So Dave's grocery store. I'm going to continue. Sometimes I work at a cash register. Okay. When I know working there, I work, So looking at the second part, when I know working there, I can see that it should be when I'm not. So I am, we want that verb. So I am or I'm not working there. I work in the service counter. Now, in is a preposition which tells us that she's going to be inside of the service counter, whereas you're working at a location is really what I believe she intended to say. So in is the incorrect preposition. Instead, it should be at. So I'm going to go ahead and write that. Terrible handwriting. The grocery store has a bank, a flower shop, and a pharmacy. Now, some of you may have noticed that I'm listing or creating a series of different things, and two or more requires the use of a comma to separate each thing or each part of a series. So the grocery store has a bank, comma, a flower shop, comma, and a pharmacy. Now I've completed the series. There is an ATM between the entrance. So there is, and an ATM is an automatic teller machine. This is a machine that you would go to, or a kiosk that you would go to or visit if you wanted cash from your account, which lived in a bank. So just to clarify. So there is an ATM between the entrance. So here it says between. So we're referring to a preposition again, which in this case is between. So it's telling us that the ATM is between or in the middle of something else, but they neglect to include that something else. So there is an ATM between the entrance, and it should be and, but there's really nothing. So it's not telling us what it's in between. So it really shouldn't be between. It should be there is an ATM, at, or near rather, near the entrance. The store is on Main Street. Almost everybody in town shops. So we have almost, which are two separate words. You'll really want to combine these. Almost to mean near or almost at, I suppose. Whereas almost in separate means total, and then predominant. Okay, but that's not what's intended, so we wouldn't keep those two separate. So instead, I'm going to strike that. We want to stick with almost, which means near, to Dave's. All right, so I wonder how many of these mistakes you were able to correctly identify, or perhaps you have some other mistakes that you found that perhaps I missed. Feel free to leave the comments on our Google Classroom or the comment section below. All right, I look forward to the next one. Thank you.